China, with over 5,000 years of history in silk production, currently produces around 150,000 tons of silk per year, accounting for 78% of global output. Silk, known as the queen of fabrics, has been cherished for thousands of years for its luxurious texture and exceptional durability. The process of making silk is not just an industry, it is an art, blending ancient traditions with modern technology. Join us as we uncover the magical journey of each silk thread, appreciating the craftsmanship and dedication behind this exquisite fabric. Every year, Chinese farmers raise billions of silkworms, carrying on a tradition that dates back over 5,000 years. From small villages to large-scale farms, sericulture is not just a livelihood, it's a legacy passed down through generations. It all begins with tiny eggs, no bigger than grains of sand, carefully incubated under precise temperature and humidity conditions. Within days, millions of baby silkworms hatch, marking the start of an extraordinary journey. Here's an astonishing fact. In its short lifespan, a single silkworm can consume 10,000 times its own weight in mulberry leaves. Imagine that. What starts as a small leaf in the morning can disappear entirely within hours, devoured by these tireless little creatures. If you listen closely, you can even hear the soft rustling sound of thousands of silkworms munching away, a mesmerizing symphony of nature. Today, modern silk farms have integrated AI and smart sensor technology to monitor every stage of the silkworm's growth. These systems automatically adjust temperature and humidity and can even detect early signs of irregularities, ensuring higher efficiency and better quality silk production. Yet no matter how advanced technology becomes, some things remain unchanged. Experienced farmers still rely on instinct and time-honored wisdom to raise the healthiest silkworms. Mr. Lee, a veteran silkworm farmer, shares, "Silkworm farming isn't just about technique, it's about care. If you don't understand the silkworms, you won't get the finest silk." Producing soft and durable silk is an art that demands meticulous care and dedication. Every detail, from feeding to the living environment, directly affects the quality of the silk that will be produced. Each day, farmers handpick only the freshest mulberry leaves, as not all leaves are suitable. Leaves that are too old or dry slow down silkworm growth and weaken the silk fibers. In large-scale farms, advanced sensor technology helps sort the most nutrient-rich leaves to ensure the best diet for the silkworms. As soon as the food is scattered, thousands of silkworms simultaneously stretch out, eagerly munching on the tender leaves. The gentle rustling sound of countless silkworms feeding creates a unique natural symphony, one that signals an abundant silk harvest ahead. In modern farms, automated feeding systems have replaced traditional manual methods, optimizing time and reducing labor effort. Robotic arms carefully cut and evenly distribute the leaves, ensuring that each silkworm receives enough food without competition. But nutrition alone isn't enough. To ensure healthy growth, their environment must be precisely controlled. Silkworms are extremely sensitive to changes in temperature and humidity. Even a sudden draft can cause them to stop eating. That's why many farms have invested in climate-controlled breeding rooms, where optimal conditions are maintained at all times. Disease prevention is another critical factor. Silkworms have weak immune systems, and any bacteria or fungal infection can cause devastating losses. To prevent outbreaks, breeding chambers are regularly disinfected with lime powder and other eco-friendly treatments. Some advanced farms even use AI technology to detect early signs of illness, allowing for timely intervention and reducing losses. After weeks of meticulous care, the silkworms have reached their full size. They are now about to enter the most magical stage, spinning their silk cocoons. Stay with us as we witness this extraordinary transformation. After weeks of rapid growth and meticulous care, the silkworms now enter their most extraordinary phase, spinning their silk cocoons. As if guided by instinct, each silkworm attaches itself to a wooden frame or straw bundle, preparing for its final transformation. Then the true magic unfolds. It begins to release a continuous silk thread, delicately wrapping itself in a shimmering cocoon. A single silkworm spins a silk strand that stretches over 3,000 feet, 900 meters long. This fragile yet incredibly strong thread will become the foundation of the world's most luxurious fabric. For the next 3 to 4 days, the silkworm works tirelessly, moving its head in figure-8 patterns to create a dense protective shell. The transformation is breathtaking. What was once a tiny caterpillar is now encased in a golden cocoon, sheltering the next stage of its life cycle. On large-scale silk farms, millions of cocoons are produced each season, a testament to China's centuries-old expertise in silk production. But before these cocoons can be turned into silk fabric, they must first be harvested and processed, a crucial step that determines the quality of the final product. Once the cocoons are fully formed, it's time for the harvest. Skilled workers carefully handpick each cocoon, ensuring only the best quality ones make it to the next stage. Precision is key. Cocoons that are too soft, damaged, or irregularly shaped won't produce premium silk. While automation has improved efficiency, human expertise is still irreplaceable. Every cocoon is carefully examined under strict quality control measures. But how do we extract the silk threads? The answer lies in a delicate but essential process, softening the cocoons. To unravel the silk without breaking it, the cocoons are first steamed or boiled. This step serves two purposes. It loosens the silk threads, making them easier to unwind. It prevents the pupa inside from emerging as a moth, which would break the silk strand and lower its quality. Each softened cocoon is then gently brushed to find the loose end of the silk thread. From here, the real magic begins. The transformation of raw silk into one of the world's most coveted textiles. Once the raw silk fibers are extracted from the cocoons, they go through the crucial reeling process, the key step in transforming delicate threads into smooth, durable silk fabric. Today, automated reeling machines greatly increase production efficiency and ensure consistent thread quality. However, for the finest luxury silk, the traditional hand reeling method is still used, requiring exceptional skill and years of experience from master artisans. After reeling, the silk is woven using either traditional hand looms or modern weaving machines. Large-scale silk factories in China are a perfect blend of age-old craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology, creating exquisite soft fabrics in a variety of patterns and colors. Did you know? Silk is not only used in fashion, but also in home decor, fine art, and even high-tech industries, from bulletproof fabric to medical applications in regenerative medicine. Each piece of silk represents not just economic value, but also a rich cultural heritage, embodying over 5,000 years of traditional craftsmanship. But what makes silk so extraordinary? Let's uncover the final chapter of this incredible journey. Silk is more than just a fabric. It's a story, a masterpiece woven through time. From tiny silkworms to the skilled hands of artisans, each thread is transformed into luxurious silk fabric, bringing elegance and sophistication into our lives. China remains the world's leading producer of silk, meeting the growing global demand. Every year, millions of meters of silk are exported, further cementing the country's legacy in fashion and traditional craftsmanship. The next time you run your fingers across a piece of silk, remember that behind its beauty lies dedication, precision, and a centuries-old tradition. What do you think about the incredible journey of silk? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss more fascinating stories about artisanal crafts and traditional industries around the world. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.